Friends, I'm Satish Rawal and I'm going to teach you the difference between separable and inseparable phrases, right? We always think what is this, right? That's very easy actually to understand, right? First of all, I would like to tell you what a phrase is. A phrase is a word, group of words, that is more than one word. We are writing one word, it has a different meaning, but when we say phrase, it makes a different sense. Suppose you say look, here look means to have a see, right? Okay, but when you say look after, this means to take care. When you say look down, that means looking down, right? Looking up, look down on somebody. So that has a different meaning. Every time when you use a phrase, it has a different meaning because you are changing its prepositions or adverb, right? So it is made up of more than one word, right? Maybe there are 3 words or maybe there are 2 words, but phrase is never a single word, right? So that's clear. Now I'll teach you the difference. Separable phrase is very easy to understand. When you are writing something between these 2 words, or when you can write, that's a separable phrase. For example, I have made a list of 5 separable phrases and a list of 5 inseparable phrases. I'll go through one by one. First one I have done, ask out. What does it mean? Here, that means you invite someone to go on a date, right? So when you are dating someone, you are using this language, ask out, right? So I asked my girlfriend out. Here you see how it is separable phrase, because I have written ask there and then I have written out here. In between I have used the word my friend, my girlfriend. So here I am using my girlfriend between ask and out. That's why it could be separated. When a phrase is separated or can be separated, or that should be separated, that's called separable phrase. Bring up, right? My elder sister brought me up. I've just changed the tense, brought up. Here I am using the word me here. So between bring up, I am using the word here me. My elder sister brought me up. That means I was raised or I was brought up by my elder sister. So it's one thing is clear, that separable phrase is a phrase when you can insert a word between these 2, right? Call back. Remember a situation, you are driving, right? And your friend calls you on phone, and what you tell actually, hey, I'm driving. Okay, I'm driving. I'll call you back. I'm driving, I'll call you back. I'll call you back. So phrase is call back, but you are using the word you here. In between, call you back. I'll call you back. So that's a separable phrase, right? These are just example. There are so many such phrases which are separable and inseparable phrases. Drop off, right? To leave someone or something somewhere. This means drop off, right? I am going to drop my sister off, right? So maybe she is going somewhere, traveling to some place, and then you are going to drop her off. So drop off, in between you are using my sister. So that's the rule actually. Separable phrases are always such phrases where you can use a word between them. Figure out, right? Here, to find a solution. Figure out is to find a solution to solve a problem, right? Okay. So you are, suppose there's a problem and you are saying, let me figure out. Let me figure it out. The word phrase is figure out, but you are using it word here. Figure it out. Let me figure it out. So that is how we use separable phrases. Now let me teach you inseparable phrases. It is so easy to, from the name only it's clear why it is called inseparable phrase, because you are not inserting or putting any word between them. That's why it is called inseparable. Suppose call on means to meet someone, right? The president called on the school children, right? Here you are directly writing called on. These two words, nothing is there in between, because that's inseparable phrase. Get along with means to have a good relationship with someone, then we use this phrase get along with, right? So suppose if I am writing a sentence here, I get along with my elder sister. In this situation again you see no word has been inserted here. Get along with, these three words are there and there is no insertion here. You have not put any word in between, because that is inseparable phrase. Look after means to take care of somebody. Look after means to take care. Same situation, right? My sister looks after my mom. My sister looks after my mom. Here I have used there look after. Again there is no such word in between. So when you are using an inseparable phrase, you have to keep in mind you are not supposed to use any word in between. Put up with, this is a very common phrase nowadays. Put up with, that means to tolerate or to bear something, right? Okay, I can't put up with his bad behavior. I can't put up with his bad behavior. Can't put up with his bad behavior. Here you are again using put up with and there is no such word in between. The next one is throw up. This simply means to vomit. Vomit, right? Means vomit. When you are not able to digest food, that food comes out through the mouth again. That process is known as throw up, right? So you are making a sentence here again. He threw up in the party last night. He threw up in the party in the last night. So you are using threw up and there is no word in this, right? So that is the last phrase of this lesson plan, right? Okay. In this video I have tried to explain the difference between a separable phrase and inseparable phrase. But before I finish this video, I would like to tell you separable phrases are the phrases where we use some objects or any other word in between them. Otherwise it is called separable phrase or inseparable phrase. We don't do so. We are writing exactly as they are. Get along with means get along with. Okay. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you have enjoyed this lesson. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, my friends, and if you have already subscribed to my channel, I would like to request you to press the bell icon. Thank you.